We're now going to take a look at creating a road. So I've kind of zoomed back out to the overall view of my project site, and we're going to take a look at this main road here that runs up the from the south to the north on the western edge of our site. So the first thing I want to do is create a new object for this road. So I'm going to do new object using the icons from the site tools, and it'll make it a roadway type object. And I'll call this the main road. I want to go ahead and add that to the active model. So do that and click OK. Again, notice that your active object is main road. So everything you do will be in the main road object for now. Next thing I want to do is establish some site elements. So I'll grant the element new edit tool. And this time we'll take a look at creating an element from a GPK file, a chain and profile. So we're going to use an alignment that was previously created and a profile that was previously created. So the last icon on the element tab, use alignment, and we'll select our GPK file, and we'll select the chain or alignment main road, and the profile we will select main design. Now we also have the option, if we wanted, to limit this site element not to the full extent of the chain from station 0 to 1600, but we could say use station range and maybe only limit this for a certain length of that chain. We do indeed want it to be the full length, so we're going to go ahead and toggle that off. Now you'll notice that there's a Centerline graphic there already, and when we run this tool we'll be creating or drawing a new graphic. So I'm going to go ahead and delete what's there for now. So I'll grab the delete tool and I'll delete the Centerline. And you'll see in a moment that we'll just simply draw that back for you. Now what we draw, we can set up the symbology right here for what we draw, and we're going to set it to by feature, because in our DDB file we have a feature that tells us how to draw, or tells Geopack how to draw center lines. So I'm going to go ahead and select that particular item. That item's located under the Drafting Standards folder, so I'll double click on that. And under General, we have a design chains called Baselines and Chains. I'll click OK, and you'll notice that it uses the symbology of that. So I don't need to know what level, weight, and color to switch to. I simply just select the item and it'll put it on the correct level, weight, and color. So at this point I can click Apply and it'll go ahead and create that center line. So now we want to do the edges of pavement, so that'll be our next step. We're going to slope to the edges of pavement, which are the orange lines.